welcome to my standard daily event. Today I'm playing a little bit of a brew. Dragon Maze has been out for a couple of weeks now, and right now it seems like the best decks are still the same decks. Like Red, White, Blue still exists, Jund and Junk are still really good, Red, Green, Aggro is still really good. So I wanted to play a completely different deck, 'cause all those decks are kind of a little old. Like they get some new cards like Sin Collector or Sire of Insanity, but basically those decks are basically the same as they were before Dragon Maze, just little changes here and there. So today I have a zombie list I've been playing for a little bit now, and I really like it a lot actually. Actually, I started out with this deck as just black blue, but it just didn't seem powerful enough. I was trying to play in the Highborn Ghoul, a 2/1 Intimidate as my 2-drop, and it just didn't work out. So I made it blue, black, green, base black obviously, and it's actually worked out pretty well. Uh, for my mana base, I have a 8 blue black dual lands, 4 drowned catacombs, 4 water graves, and then 4 overgrown tombs, 4 woodland cemeteries. I play 4 cavern souls because it really helps fix the mana in this deck, and then a couple of swamps. And so the black, you have the basic zombies. You got Giraffe's Messenger, Gravecrawler, Diagraph Ghoul. I've been trying out Blood Scrivener. It's okay. It's not that good. A lot of times it comes out. It just, but when it works, it works. But a lot of times it's just a 2-drop because there's not that many 2-drop zombies. Like I could be playing Blood Artist, but I don't have red for Aristocrats, so Blood Artist gets worse. So I'm just not playing it. So I'm just trying Blood Scrivener. It's okay. Just not that powerful as I thought it could be. And then for our green splash, we're playing 4 Lawless Troll, which is a very powerful 2-drop. I win a lot of times just off him. Like, they go to kill it, and I just, like, pitch my hand and make it big. Because I'm playing 32 creatures, so a lot of times I have 2 or 3 other creatures in my hand, so I can pump it around like a Pillar of Flame, sometimes even a Searing Spear. And then also Dread Mangler. It's really good. It's 3/3 haste, and it also provides a value after it dies. Allows the deck to have lots of pressure quickly. And for the blue, I'm playing a Diagraph Captain. He is really good. Just having a Lord can just change the game state completely. Like if I go like a Diagraph Ghoul into a Blood Scrivener and they play an Augur Bolas, normally like I'd have to kill the Augur Bolas to get through it. But this way I can just play a Diagraph Captain and I can just attack through it, and it allows my little guys to trade with Thragtusk, which is pretty insane. Like when like a Gravecrawler can kill a Thragtusk, that's awesome. Then they lose a life, and it's kind of like a little Blood Artist. So I really like it a lot. And then we also have Duskmantle Seer. So he's not a zombie, but he's very powerful. He doesn't see that much play right now. Like there's a Grixis Delver deck that plays it, but I don't like it in that deck just because your life token gets so low so quickly. You don't have that much life gain, and you're not applying that much pressure on your opponent. You're trying to more control the game and then kill them. But in this deck, you're just trying to curve out, get as much damage in, and then like this refills your hand. It sometimes just kills them. I was playing a match against Junk, and they just flipped Angel Serenity and just killed him on the spot. So like it happens. Like a lot of decks, people talk bad about this card because it gives the opponents cards too, but a lot of decks aren't built for that. Willing to pay life to draw cards, so you can take advantage of that, and they'll take like 3 or 4 damage, while we're usually taking like 1 to 3. So it's very powerful. It's very sweet. I like it a lot. And then for removal, I have a couple of Tragic Slips. Really good killing 1-drops, kills Aristocrat. Victim of Night. I was kind of on the fence about Victim of Night. I was playing Putrefied to begin with, but the deck, as you can tell, has 12 3-drops. It's very heavy there. So I didn't want to have my removal be 3-drops too. So I decided to play Victim. Like, I can't kill Olivia, which is a problem, or Huntmaster. But besides those two, it kills like almost everything else. Just about everything else, so I'm not too worried. And then playing 1 Far Away. I really like Far Away. It's very powerful. I play one of the main deck for like Hexproof just to try to Mize out against them. But also like entwining it, or fusing it, excuse me, is very good. So that's the main deck. In the sideboard, I have 4 Deathrite Shamans. They're for like aggro, like red deck wins mainly. So lots of burn right now, and also junk to get rid of their graveyard. 4 Duress. I was gonna put like a Liliana of the in this slot for like it's for like Esper and for blue white red, but I just would rather play like a couple of creatures and duress them and get rid of their answer, because I have so many 3-drops like I said. So Liliana doesn't do that. Like I was playing 3, but then I always wanted to draw, so I just play 4, take out some removal, take out Blood Scriveners, so they'll just die. Oh, not Blood Scriveners. It just depends on what the matchup is, but this is really powerful. I really like having duress. And then I play a couple more Faraways for Bant Hexproof, Guard Charms for Bant Hexproof. It's really good against junk, just killing their like couple mana guys or like their lingering souls. And then you can randomly kill an enchantment like a Detention Sphere and regenerate against Supreme Verdict or Mizium Mortars. It's pretty good. I've been impressed by it. Then a couple more Putrefies. Just sometimes I just want to go like all control, and I just want to put in some non-conditional removal spells. Alright, so that's the deck. So we're going to take it to this daily event, and I'm really excited. I've been doing very well with it, and I hope it shows here. Alright, we'll see you at the start of round 1.